back to Shema Saba. So today's video about me updating you guys about my lock extension I've been having for over like 2 years ago. I don't know the exact date, but I'm pretty much just doing an update of the first time that I had reinstalled my lock extension. So I'm going to go ahead and put in somewhere up here of me saying why I was balding and then the other video of me addressing when I installed the actual lock extension. The actual lock extensions installation that I did already. So go ahead and check those two videos out. They're not as many as I had the first time around. I'll show you guys. So these lock extensions, they're kind of mid-size. They're not too thick, they're not too small. That's the way that I want it. I have like around, I believe, 90 locks. As you can see, there is a different of textures of my hair extensions. My hair where it meets the lock extension. So my real hair is like right here. And you guys remember I had started out like around maybe an inch and a half of hair. I wanted my locks to be a little bit thicker so that they wouldn't break. But at the same time, I have been thinking about sister locks. I'm thinking of taking these out one day, combing out my real hair, and maybe making sister locks. But I didn't know how that would like actually work out. I'm gonna tell you guys like how I made my locks. So I started off like on like an inch and a half of hair. I attached to my hair by using a crochet needle, and I just crocheted. And sometimes lock extensions would unravel, and I kind of addressed this a bit. So after I had that inch of hair, I went back and I redid a layer of hair, so I made sure that it didn't come out. Sometimes, like to this day, if I wash my hair gets too heavy. This is like a con of having these lock extensions. So sometimes when I wash my hair and my hair gets too heavy or do a certain type of style, I'll start to see my hair and the extensions are kind of like separating. I would go back and I would attach, I would get the crochet and I would just kind of bring them together. I'll wrap like some extra hair that I have and just around my real hair where it meets the extension so that, you know, it doesn't come out anymore. So that pretty much worked. But honestly, I'm going to give these, I don't know, I've been thinking about, like I said, the sister locks, and as well as I've been thinking about I'll just grow out my real hair long enough and eventually cutting these out, because like I said earlier, the textures are different. As you can see, mine is like fluffier, frizzier hair, and these extensions are like, they're not as frizzy at all. And nothing, let me stand up and show you guys how long my hair has gotten since then. So I don't do interlocking, I just retwist my hair every 3 months. Another thing that I do whenever probably every morning or every time I touch my hair, I'll have like a bottle of water with castor oil and leave-in conditioner. But it's like a greater ratio of water versus like the oils in the conditioner. So that's how I keep my hair moisturized. Sometimes like I'll like twist my hair every 3 months, but then sometimes I'll like retwist the first 2 rows, like the perimeters of my hair for things like my videos. Sometimes I'll do different styles, not too many styles. I'll do maybe, and I also do my own hair. I would do mainly curls, like with flex rods. I'll do that sometimes. And sometimes I'll have 2 or 3 strands twist. Sometimes I just like have it like this. I'm mainly on a day-to-day, I always have like the half up, half down, because I feel like having a top up for me makes me feel like I'm getting like a mini facelift. Like any advice for lock extensions, I would say make sure that they have a strong foundation. Don't do too many styles. It goes with any type of locks. I have colored my hair once before, like brownish. Try to dye it, I try to bleach it blonde, but it was kind of like a brown color. I try to stay away from excess things. I try to stay away from chemicals. I try to stay away from, colors, and also try to limit the amount of stylings I do, and also limit the amount of times I get my hair retwist. Like I said, every 3 months, which is 4 times a year. But then I do my perimeters here and there sometimes, and throughout the whole 3 months period. I get lots of compliments on my hair, and I also get, oh, what is this? See, like little stuff like this. I did not know this was going on. Sometimes I get these little lints in my hair. You don't see it now, but whenever I do, I'll use a brush. I just brush it out, but I'll have like water. I spray water and then I brush it out. Or sometimes I'll do like this. If I see, I'll just pull it out. And I also make sure I sleep with a satin bonnet every night. I don't oil my scalp. Some people, they oil their scalp. And a type of mousse that I use, I don't use locking gels or anything like that. I use mousse to retwist my hair, spray bottle my hair with the conditioner oil mixer that I have, and I just call it a day. It's doing pretty well for me. There's no buildup that I have like I used to have, like on my first set I had. I used to have like buildup, but I've learned not to do. I've learned how to take care of my hair since then. It's like trial and error. So I've pretty much learned how to take care of my hair, which is minimum, like not too much stuff to do, but things I do for it, it's just like, it's good for it. This is what I have. This is my hair. It's pretty long. Oh, and also, so you remember when I said that my lock extensions, oh, this is a bad example. So something like this, I'll go back and I would add some more hair to it because it's thinning, or I would pull this out. You remember I had the first set of lock extensions, so, and then I cut my rear hair off because my hair was balding. So this is the second one. So this is where my hair meets the second one, and this is the original. So the original is here, I believe, somewhere here. I think right here, yeah, somewhere right here. So, and this is the lock extension. So half of my hair is here, and then the other half is the extension. Let me get a better example. So, yeah, yep, right here. So this is the extension right here. This is my hair from the original installation I've done. And this is my hair now since I've installed it. So right here, meets here. Yeah, it meets right here. And the rest is the extension. If you guys have any questions or any comments, let me know. This is like a really impromptu video. So if you guys feel like you want to wear lock extensions, you can wear lock extensions. Lock extensions is not gonna pull your hair out as long as you're taking care of your hair, you're moisturizing it, you're not being too extra on it, not putting it in so many styles, you're not putting harsh chemicals, just protecting your hair. It's just like, that's all it is. So don't take any like excess amounts of biotin, don't take any excess amounts of supplement, because that will have your hair bald like it did me. But yeah, so thank you guys for this video. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.